and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Trine Ruth Larsen and I'm from Norway, so Norwegian is my natural language to speak, not English, but I do my best as I can with all the words I have collected through my life of English words. So, what will I talk about today? Today I want to talk about glass. Glass? Glass. I have the words inside my head, but I don't know how to say them sometimes. Glass, 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 glass. Yeah, I have been both in England and America. I get sometimes you say it, yeah, and sometimes I say it in a Norwegian way. Well, glass. So, what's the problem with that? I love glass, the material. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so many nice things in glass. I mean, oh, I love the product. When it's made, we can use it over and over and over. Which types of glass that can be melted or not, that is a bit confusing. I have a plastic box, a bin, where I put, if I buy some food in a glass container, like jam or something, both the lid and the glass container can go in this return recycling bin that I have. If I buy a bottle of wine, that can go in the recycling bin. But I don't think glasses like this. You cannot put it in the bin, as far as I know. There are certain types, or like glass, like if glass in the house, the windows cannot go there, as far as I know. My point is that it's different types of glass. So, but of course, to me, it sounds strange that you can put metal in there and glass, and then not other types of glass. It's a bit strange, but there are reasons for it. So glass is not glass all the time. It's different types of glass. My point with glass that is so fantastic is that in my house I have glass that I have liked and I have bought, or my parents, my grandparents, even my great grandparents, I have wine glasses from them. So that's things that they have bought, they have liked, or maybe they have got them as gifts. Of course, gifts is a topic that I will make a video about the topic of gifts later. My point is that I think I can say that everything I have of drinking glasses and things of glass, most of that is things that I like. I really like them. What about everything that is around in the shops? I will talk about like glasses for jam and so on in another video, because I don't think I think it would be better that it should be returned somewhere and washed and then used again. My point is that in the shops everywhere there is a lot of glass standing there waiting to be bought, but we are not sure if anybody will buy that glass, those glass, I mean glass material. That's a lot of glass made that maybe nobody wants. I think that is really a huge topic, because I think that very little amount of product should be made without that anyone had ordered it before it's produced, because I think it's horrible that things are produced that nobody needs, nobody wants, where to use, where shall it go? They say, okay, melt it and use it again, but energy, the material, what it's made of, I don't want to talk about that now because I'm not an expert in that material. uh, the ingredients for glass is one thing. What I'm concerned about is the energy used for making the glass. We, I have read the temperature, but I don't want to say the temperature. It's not important, the temperature. Well, it is in one way important, of course, but just we know that it's hot. Really, really, really hot. That's enough. Enough to know that it's really hot. You need, and we all know to reach that temperature, a lot of energy is needed. That's a lot of energy. And when we think about all that glass that is made in the world, that's a lot of energy used. And then to say, is no problem with broken glass and we have the return bin. Well, it needs to be heated again. It needs to be heated again. That's a huge thing for me. It's not logic. It's not nature friendly. We need to make glass that is ordered by someone. People must really want it. Really want it, really need it. Should not be bought as presents. That's a huge topic again, as I said. Presents. Presents. Should be made to those who want it. And again, this with returning and washing for things like jam, it's meaningless to take it away. It's a lot of transport also. Transport, energy for heating, and then heat it up again. Yeah, you get the point. So, and everybody knows to make energy, you need a lot of some places make electricity with like powers in a waterfall still, or they make a dam. Everything has negative consequences. Beautiful waterfalls, I mean, that's very nature friendly to use that to make electricity, of course it is, but we lose the waterfall. And then to make these dams, we all know that then ground space is lost because the dam is made. So we lose soil. Still, it is nature friendly regarding consumption of like oil, gas, coal. But still, a dam is made, and it is not perfect. Then we have these big power plants. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. Nuclear power. Oh, yeah, I just say I'm speechless. Right now I'm speechless. We can talk about nuclear power another time. But, oh my god. Nuclear power, then you have coal, and then wind. Which sounds so great, making electricity from the wind. It sounds perfect. No, no, no. No, I mean, it's those windmills, those large modern windmills. There is a lot of drawbacks to them for wildlife, and I, yeah, I have no words for that either. I was shocked. I was driving in the western part of Norway to a beautiful area. I've been there many times before, and woof, suddenly, what? Just windmills. And it was really sad and really ugly and horrible. And they make a sound. So that's just horrible. So We should use as little energy as possible, and to make glass that nobody wants, or make glass that is supposed to be thrown in the recycling bin, that's not good. The cost of the glass in the shop economically is so cheap. Costs nothing. But the cost we pay, nature pays, which again we pay because I think about the mental part of it, the mental well, good, or happiness. We get really depressed thinking about when areas are taken for windmills. I can't speak for all people. Many people, maybe they are happy seeing windmills, and but I guess you get my point. It has a cost. Glass production has a cost, and we should make as completely little amount of glass as possible. That's my message today. Have a very nice day, night, whatever, and I hope to see you later in my videos. Well, I can't see the person watching, but I hope persons will see me then, or listen to what I have to say, and maybe not agree with everything I say, but I hope to start at least a thought process about something that maybe they haven't thought about earlier. So that's my my aim. So that's all for me today. Goodbye.